Football hooliganism is a staple of British culture, right up there with fish and chips and knife crime. So today we're going to be taking a look at a very special video from across the pond. A day with Florida's only football the only one. Florida seems like the type of place that would have football hooliganism going on, because there's so much mad stuff going on in Florida. Because let's be realistic, football hooliganism is just people trying to find a reason to have physical fights with each other. I thought that would be all the rage in Florida, but apparently not. Normally, like American soccer, I'm gonna refer to it as American soccer or just soccer throughout this video, because if I say American football, you lot are gonna think I'm talking about hand egg. I'm not. I'm talking about footy football, proper football. But most of the time with soccer fans, it's shit like this. Hang on, listen to this. Where is he? Where's the legend? Where is the legend? Oh, here he is. Come on, Seattle! Come on, say it, Fight and win! Legend. This is like the average American soccer fan. So I'm curious to see if this man is any closer to a British football hooligan than that. An angry Miami football fan calls out Millwall. I want to see this. This would be a little thing to, you know, a little starter to the main meat of the video.
Message.
Why is he so far? Why is he so far away?
Millwall is known as the hardest hooligan firm in all of England, brother. To me, United is the biggest, the baddest, and the best, and I'm with United, you understand? And I know my guys from the United over there, I already know how many times they're gonna run over your plot, and they'll do it anytime they want.
Bruv, I have no idea what the fuck you're on about. Let's just get straight into the meat of the video.
There is one man across the pond in sunny Miami whose life's work is to single-handedly revive and transplant the British hooligan scene into America.
It's such a lame thing to try and, like, revive or move over to America. It's such a why would you take that? It's literally one of the worst things about Britain. At least take our, I was going to say fine cuisine, but you don't want that. You don't want that. Take our, our National Health Service. Take that. Try and take that over to America.
Derek Diablo Alvarez made waves online for uploading his...
That looks a bit suspicious, doesn't it? Like that imagery and that haircut, they look a little bit like 1939-ish. Don't you think? You could have chosen a different colour scheme and a different haircut, man.
He hosts his own cooking show called Hooligan Kitchen.
If you want to be a hooligan, you gotta eat like a hooligan.
That is a fucking incredible trim. You got to get the bird's eye view. Hang on. Look at that. Fucking hell. It's so shiny.
All the while, he brags about his own firm out in Miami.
Millwall, how do you like it?
The only problem? Miami doesn't have a football team yet. And Derek isn't...
And he's fighting for them. Fucking hell. This man has watched Green Street and now he's felt inspired.
Hi, you must be here for D, huh?
I am, yeah.
The only thing is he's sleeping, so I don't know if you want to maybe try getting him up. If he wakes up swinging, the better you...
What? Is this man like a threat in his sleep? Like, if you wake him up, he'll get you in a fucking... He's got like PTSD from the war. He'll get you in a fucking chokehold and kill you.
Derek? Hey, man.
No way does he have a flag of himself on... Whoa. Actually, no, we saw it earlier. But I thought that was just for like a video. That was just part of a bit for a video. But no, he's apparently got he keeps it on his wall.
Derek, it's Joel here from Vice.
That's just embarrassing. You'd have thought like he'd have set an alarm and woken up before the Vice presenter turned up.
You need to do this Cuban mama style. D, Derek, hi.
Why has he woken up like that? As if it's like a show. The guy's been stood over him for like a few seconds.
Get to see the greatest article on this planet, the man above all other men, from UK to US.
Is this man just really small, or is that a really tall clothes rack? As most of you know, I'm not the tallest man in the world, but I reckon I'm about the same height as that, maybe a little bit shorter than that clothes rack. Is this man like 5'2"? I mean, nothing against him. I'm all for short kings. Actually, no, he's not doing short kings a favour, is he?
What do you say about that clobber, Jack? You see that? Danny Dyer! Hey, that guy Danny Dyer, you heard of him?
I'm aware.
Have you heard of... Yes, British man standing in my house. Have you heard of Danny Dyer? This man has seen like one Danny Dyer film.
OG Sambas, you see that?
You haven't even worn his.
Manchester United, baby. I wore them a lot of times. I just wear them.
He just reminds me of like I show Speed, like America that pretends to know about football but has absolutely no clue. Except where Speed is like basic, he's a character. He's obviously a character. This guy, he's probably not.
Man United, I wear them with the tag, baby. With the boys in red, we're on our way to Wembley.
£100 says this man cannot point to Manchester on a map without looking it up first.
So if you ever see someone walking around dressed like this, and
I'll take the stuff away from them.
And you don't know.
They don't deserve to wear the clobber. If you don't know football, first thing I'm going to say, what firm you support.
Okay.
You don't know the firm? I'm taking your stuff away from you.
What the fuck does that even mean? What does that mean?
IMF, 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 IMF.
They're not even a fucking team yet, mate. They're not a team.
Got a lighter, mate?
I don't, sorry.
What the fuck? People that could do that fucking... it makes me sick.
How did the casual thing start?
Isn't that... I swear to God, that's that, like, fucking League of Legends streamer. I swear to God, he looks exactly like him. What's his name? Bald League of Legends streamer. Yes, Tyler 1. It looks like Tyler 1. It's fucking him. It's him. They're the same guy.
While Derek got changed, I wondered which titan of English football he was going to call out this time.
Stoke!
I'm fucking crying. Oh, there's tears in my fucking eye.
After a pretty intense introduction to Miami football culture, the next day Derek invited me to his nearby dojo, where, after the early evening class where he teaches violent martial arts to 8 to 10s, he and his top lads were planning to brutally initiate a new recruit into their firm.
Wait, there's multiple people. There's multiple people in this firm. What? I thought that he was the only one. There's other nutcases that have actually like banded with him. What?
Is it quite difficult to get them to lean into the football side of the culture?
Oh, it's not going to be difficult at all because we're going to have the best football club in the world.
Oh, yes, yes. I can see it now. Inter Miami, the greatest football team ever. They beat any European team any day of the week, I'm sure.
And when Derek wasn't talking,
Vanilla muffin.
he was controlling the stereo.
But I get to sit in there to control the music.
And there are torture survivors who flinch less at loud noises now than I do.
I guarantee this man cannot name 5 first-team players in the Man United squad.
It's just that easy, you understand?
How could anyone hang around with this fucking man? How could... I would deck him. He would definitely beat the fuck out of me. But he would get on my nerves so much. But how do these people... I'm excluding the presenter here because it's kind of his job. But how do these two people hang around with him and not want to fucking kill him?
United! Man United! We're the boys.
You're in Orlando. You're not watching Manchester United, mate. I don't think you know where you are.
And we're on the way to Wembley. Wembley! Wembley! We're the boys in red and we're on our way to Wembley.
I want to see what the comments have to say about this man. As a white British man, I finally understand what cultural appropriation
You
is.
think you've done enough to prove yourself to British hooligans?
No.
What do you have to do?
Go to England and fight.
I think you'll be fresh out of luck. 'Cause, I mean, I go to a lot of football games and I don't ever see anyone looking for a fight. No one really looks for a fight other than like the odd weird person. You're just gonna look fucking mental if you turn up in England as an American and try and fight someone at a football game. This isn't the 1980s.
In a way, I hope he finds the fight he's looking for out here. And I also hope that, one day, he comes to England and someone tries to kick his head in. I think he'd really, really like that.
Great ending to that little dot. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching today's video. Be sure to go check out the whole video on Vice. It's called A Day with Florida's Only Football Hooligan. But yeah, anyway, I'll see you in a bit. Bye.